Yo, what is up, legends? Davidic here. We got Noah.
Yes, sir. We're here.
As always, I'm late to the party. Noah has seen the Mel Champion Spotlight. I had no idea it was out, but this is why we keep him around.
Yeah, to keep you on track. So we're gonna take a look at this today, and we're gonna see what we think about Mel coming out as a champion.
All right. Yeah, I'm excited. I haven't seen Arcane, so no Arcane spoilers. I'm talking to you, freak. Let's get it.
Proving yourself in Noxus is no easy feat, and Mel will use every tool she can to do it, including her enemies' powers. In-game,
So
Mel
she's
aims to
ranged.
catch out enemies, poke them down, and deal huge bursts of damage at exactly the right time. Mage players and Arcane fans, it's your time to shine. Welcome to the Mel Champion Spotlight.
First off, let me see how she's looking. I dig the design overall. So yeah, she's clearly the Noxus. You got the Noxus red, the green, not too shabby, not too shabby.
I think there was supposed to be earrings on the side here, right? I can't point at the screen, but yeah, those earrings are pretty crazy.
Yeah, these are
they're huge.
These are very large earrings.
Could you imagine fighting in those in real life?
Yeah, that would not be fun. All right, they'll get like caught in like
exactly.
like your just gets ripped off instantly. All right, let's get into it.
Any worthwhile venture.
I'm just gonna let it play
risk.
through. And then we'll go back. Abilities.
Before anything else, let's cover Mel's signature ability. Her W, Rebuttal.
Looks cool.
Rebuttal
Like
gives her a small burst of move speed. It also grants a barrier that negates damage from anything except towers. And reflects enemy projectiles back at their casters. Auto attacks, waves, missiles, anything that would be blocked
so it's like an upgraded spell shield.
Reflected by Rebuttal. Reflected projectiles are converted into magic damage, function
That's so
as they
cool,
normally
actually.
would otherwise. Like this. And that. And this one. And that one.
You can block poppies?
Now for Mel's
right
passive,
back at
Searing
her.
Brilliance. Damaging an enemy with an attack or
Passive
ability
Q.
applies a stack of Overwhelm. You can stack Overwhelm infinitely, charging up potential damage. When
Passive
this
Q
damage
on her
amount exceeds
passive.
a target's current health and shields, Overwhelm detonates to execute them.
Nothing I couldn't
Execute too?
Yeah, is that the
Searing
first champion with
Brilliance
the built-in
also
execute?
empowers
I got-
Mel's
no,
next
I mean,
basic
forgot
attack to
technically
fire
has
3
one.
additional missiles
In his
after
ultimate.
casting
The
an
ultimate,
ability.
yeah.
She can cast up to 3 abilities in a row to gain
That
a max
seems
of
pretty
9 extra
broken.
missiles on her next attack. Mel's Q is Radiant Volley. She unleashes a barrage of explosions in a target area. Each one deals a small amount of damage and stacks her passive. Her E is Solar
does it
Snare.
fly or does it
Mel
like...
sends out an orb
That
of
is quite
unstable
steep.
energy that files wildly as it travels. Enemies hit by the energy take damage over time and are slowed for the duration. Those who touch the orb itself are rooted. Lastly, Mel's ult is Golden Eclipse. Passively, it increases her damage from Overwhelm stacks. On cast, she unleashes her power on every target marked with Overwhelm, dealing tons of damage based on how many stacks they have. Golden Eclipse does not consume these stacks, so targets are still vulnerable to her passive if she brings them low enough for an execute.
Feel my light.
While this ability can hit monsters, it's only castable if an enemy champion is affected by Overwhelm. So plan your Baron steals accordingly.
Okay.
Oh, wow. That's a really
Mel's
interesting
damage
interaction.
potential makes her a serious threat in extended
What?
fights.
How
But
it
if an
only
opponent
works
can burst
really
her
if
quickly
you
or
have
disengage
champions
to
you're
wait
fighting
out
over
the stacks from Searing
in the
Brilliance,
very pit.
they'll extinguish a lot of her power.
Yeah, you
And
need some
even though her
setup
passive
for it.
is an execute, it respects magic resist. So bulk up if you don't want to get overwhelmed.
Okay,
The
that's
reflect
good.
on her W is pretty powerful,
Not
but
totally
only if
broken.
an ability is worth reflecting. For example, champions with sticky engage tools like Amumu and Nautilus won't mind rebuttal one bit. As a backline mage, Mel will really shine for players who like to poke from
Backline
safety.
mage, nice.
So give her a try if you play Xerath, Lux, Hwei, or any other artillery champions. Let's skip the rest of the pleasantries, shall we? Get ready to rise with Mel, the soul's reflection.
The arcane is at my fingertips.
She looks a bit angry.
She does look a bit angry.
It's at my finger.
She's not having it.
Yeah. We we haven't seen Arcane. We haven't finished it at least. But I mean, we've seen the trailers, right? She has the
Wait, hold on. I don't,
well, she has the trailer thing where they were
Go
like
ahead,
shining.
go ahead.
They
say
were
whatever
shining
you
on
need
the
to
hands
say.
and whatnot. And so you saw the trailer with us. You have watched the trailer with me. Anyway, so yeah, she looks angry because I think she's it has something to do with the Arcane.
Got
Don't
it.
know what happens, but
Dude, that W, the reflect, you
That's
know what
crazy.
I instantly thought of? Super Smash Bros. Super Smash Bros. Like I was like, oh my goodness! Like we have a reflect on deck now. I'm surprised it took so long for that to happen. Like,
you know what?
Isn't that
funny?
Like, wouldn't like
it does work almost exactly the same way as like a Fox Falco
yeah. Oh yeah.
Shine.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Because if you threw like a Link grab at the Shine, it still grabs you and pulls him towards it, doesn't it?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it does. So it works the same exact way. I actually feel like that is straight up probably inspired directly from Super Smash Bros.
Yeah, and it like how has that not been in the game? Like it I'm happy it's here now.
Yeah, no, it's cool because I know that like, the devs in the office do from previous posts and interactions with Smash with Bros on like Twitter and whatnot. Like they like Melee.
Well, yeah. I mean,
everybody
does. Yeah, everybody.
Of Riot.
Yeah, for sure. So. Yeah. So okay. The passive seems very strong. I mean, just getting an execute. That's like. Mm-hmm. That's just a no. like that's a no. That's just
the straight up.
You just kind of stay away from that.
The easy execute. It's very interesting. Yeah.
So yeah, there's that.
I'm curious what the E was again, or the
let's get her abilities.
Yeah.
Let's see. Mel Champion abilities. All right, supporting the official Riot Games. Okay, so she gains 3 projectiles, so that's basically just the added damage, like that Q, Kaisa Q. Mm-hmm. Okay, so when she deals damage through an ability, she applies the Overwhelm, which stacks infinitely. And then if they're hit with enough Overwhelm, they... So basically whenever she hits anybody, she's stacking her passive, and then...
Right.
It'll eventually, it'll just execute.
Yeah.
Radiant fires a projectile that explode around a target location. How does it travel? Okay, so it's like
is that it? Or no, it's
there's no travel time. You just cast it and then it just
it's like a Vigor W or whatever that is.
Yeah. I mean, seems good. I really like this ability.
There's a video out there, not for this video, but there's another video out there where somebody tested it with like every ability in the game.
Oh.
So you can just like see all the different interactions.
Oh, okay.
I saw it on Reddit the other day. I was looking up.
I was trying to, again, like Smash Bros. Brain.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking of like someone reflecting into the first Mel and then shooting it to a second Mel and then having.
That too.
Okay, well.
You should look that up later on.
You can't, in ranked, you can't have 2 of the same champion, so.
Yeah.
That's not going to happen, actually, but does it do any damage? Did it barrier?
I mean, it sends back. I don't know.
Okay, so it's just a complete negate. It's not a shield. It's not a heal. It's just.
It doesn't alter the projectile like things that it sends back either, does it?
What do you mean?
Like if you scroll down a little bit here. Yeah. Okay. So I mean, yeah, it doesn't say. I don't know. It seems like it sends the ability back with the exact same stats that it was coming at you with.
Oh yeah. It doesn't boost the ability like we're talking Black Clover. Zora, he's one of my favorite characters in that show. Whenever he can reflect a thing, it boosts. It doubles the power. Same in Smash, right? Or no?
I don't know about the shines.
Okay.
Yeah.
We should definitely know that. Shame on us.
We should.
Solar Snare, Radiant Orb, rooting those at its center, and so it's a root and a slow and a root. Okay, pretty solid. And then, so this is kind of like Lilia. Lilia, when you need to mark them, and then once they're marked, then you can do the ult.
Regardless of distance from her. That's actually pretty funny.
Okay, so kind of like global. Lilia, I think, is global too.
Yeah.
Like kind of like Karthus, Lilia. All right, when did she come out? Is she in PBE?
I have no idea.
Okay.
If you're asking me, I have no idea.
All right. Well, yeah, she's coming. She's coming around. She looks less angry in this.
Yeah.
But her in-game model, she is not having a good day.
Yeah,
she's not having a good day. All right. Well, that is our quick live reaction to the Mel Champion Spotlight. Thank you so much for watching. Got any Anything else?
No, hit that like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys for the next Champion Spotlight.
Beautiful. Stay legendary.